Happy Christmas Eve to all. What a good one we have in store as we are underway here in Week 16. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Okay, right?
Well, right away, they'll change the look.
White. Sit. Mega. Drill green.
Love going to throw right away. Buying time to his left. And his first pass is incomplete. And Charles, you think about this offense, it's kind of a tricky time of the season because you're 14-0, looking to see this one out to the end, but you start to run into situations where guys are getting a little banged up. Maybe could use some time sharing, some time on the bench just to rest. How do you approach the rest of this regular season?
I'm telling you, you don't ask the easy stuff, do you? I mean, you created a heck of a situation there, and actually you didn't create it. You presented it, and you're exactly right. It is tricky because your eye has to be on the ultimate prize, which is the Super Bowl. That's paramount. But at the same time, how much fun would it be to go down as one of the all-time great teams and join the 1972 Dolphins as the only undefeated team to win a Super Bowl?
13 yards, first down, Packers.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
And now Love going to change things up. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And showcasing those strong legs on that run. Getting through one tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there.
22 needle. Fight, 6. Claws red. Black ultra. Ready.
To throw now. Here's Love. A short throw to Musgrave. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Let's go. Full set.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Eagle blue. Blue striker. Black red. White blue. Set.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. Past the 20. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Right, 97. Ready?
Up the middle, it's Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
17.
At the 16-yard line.
Beauty, yellow.
Throwing, Young. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5.
10 cycles. Blue, go.
Young now. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
It's 4th down.
Rail, yellow. Ready.
Young to throw on 4th. That is caught. Touchdown. Adam Thielen with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Thunderbirds take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. So a nice touchdown pass for the rookie there. And, you know, as they go down the stretch, look, they're not a playoff team. This is just confidence building and growth time for him, right?
Yeah, it's a game within the game, isn't it? Because every team wants to win all games on their schedule. But the development of this rookie quarterback is paramount for this team. So you're exactly right. Every rep, doesn't matter what the game, what the situation, what the score, valuable for him, valuable for his team as they look towards next year.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
On the set.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response. They'll send Reed in motion left. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that nearly intercepted. Well, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down.
Ready.
In motion left, that's Reed. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Romeo Doubs is intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. When you look at this defense, this unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Well, Love wants to shift things around.
Drill, 52. Field, flat.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
Hey, green, plastic, stick. Green, back.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Following the interception, Young. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Down.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
38. Ready.
Looking to throw. Out to his left. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
Young on 3rd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on fourth down. An audible here to get a new look.
Hey, go steal.
Now Young on fourth down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. First down, Young. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
22 needle.
On play action, Young. He'll buy some time right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking off one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season. And add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan, and they had their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with...
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Well, it looks like one of the DBs has it. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. And so the last 3 drives, you've got 2 interceptions and a fumble. I think we know why they're losing right now.
Without question, and we've seen the evidence, just what you talked about there. If they take care of the football, number one, maybe they're not having this deficit. And number 2, maybe they actually have the lead.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this is Cook with a grab. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. All told, they get 13 yards on that play.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Portland football here ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Fight, 97.
To throw, Young. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here we go. Set.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. In motion right is Mingo.
Go pink.
Now Young. He'll dump this off to Cook. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
17.
Young off the play fake. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
So able to add on to their first half lead here, Charles, forcing the miscue with a fumble and then turning that into 3 points.
Yeah, and more than happy to accept any mistakes the other side is willing to make. No problem. You turn it over, we'll take that, and we'll use it to expand our lead.
Ready.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Jordan Love ready on first down here. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Come on, set. Smith, red. Red.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up second and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Let's go.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Young to throw it. They'll find Williams on the slant. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
Yellow. Set.
Now here's Young. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Okay, ready?
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Red, yellow. Red, cycle. Ready?
Looking to throw, Young. That's to the left sideline and incomplete.
That one was tipped up in the air and fortunately fell away for the defense because if the offense is able to grab that one, that's a short little jaunt into the end zone because there's not enough reaction time off of a tip ball for the defense to rally and make a tackle. They were very fortunate on that play.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back.
Let's go now.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
White, white. 6, mega. Set.
Here's Young from the shotgun. to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I thought that was a completed pass until he came in and forced the ball from his hands. Not only did he make a nice play, he brings up fourth down.
The kick by Pinheiro is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and in fact we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Hey, move.
Now a second down throw for Love here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're
you
down.
Don't want to.
Well, no, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Blue, black, white, blue. Fury, yellow. Red, yellow. Red, cycle.
Here's Love. And my goodness, another interception. There he goes, right side. Down the sideline he goes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And that stretches the lead to 27. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Steel, black.
To throw now. Here's Love. Over the middle here. It's hauled in by Watson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
On the ready.
Love, he's going to change the play here.
Blaster, 6. Hey, Green Jack. Ready.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
To the air again, Love. That's hauled in by Musgrave for the Packer touchdown. A great effort there. 26 yards. And the Packers are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead now down to 20. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Taken at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And Young's throw there incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Ready.
Now third down and very long.
10 cycles.
Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And they will get to him behind the line, but the clock continues to tick down. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17.
On the double.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
.52 blaster.
Open man is Mingo, complete. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. But looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackled him for a loss.
Edo blue.
Young will set to throw. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Ready?
Third down, Young from the gun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
That's good. 4A.
Let's go.
The 47-yard line.
It'll be Young again. And complete right side to Cook. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Blue strike.
From the shotgun, it's Young. Finds his rookie tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Here we go.
Young to throw it. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. They'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
Down.
Cook. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal.
Smash. Red. Slide blue. Go pink. Fury. Yellow. Ready.
Now Young. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And the Packers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Red. Yellow. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds his receiver, Watson. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. Christian Watson, touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Packers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by York is up and good. And that cuts this lead down to 13. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Red. Cycle. Ready.
They'll play fake. Now Young. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Young. Setting up the screen for Cook. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Love now on 2nd down. Out to the left here to Reed. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Love looking to throw it.
Musgrave's got it out right.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Ready, set. Black Ultra. Black Chop. Hey,
They'll
red.
send Reed in motion left. 1st down, Love to pass. It got his man complete. And finally taken down at the 15. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
Fight, 97. Eagle blue.
Going back to Love. He finds his man complete. It's Reed.
And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. And now Love going to change things up.
Now Jones. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Set. Switch, yellow.
And now they'll shift things around.
Blue striker. Smash, red. Slide blue. Set.
2nd down. Love. That's a Packers touchdown.
Romeo Doubs
From 3 yards out.
And the Packers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by York is up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Here we go. Set.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Drill. 52. Ready.
Young working out of the gun. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Just because you've got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Ready.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 conversion and 8 tries. Not good. This is 3rd and 10. It's Young off play action. He's got his target. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating defensively. You're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
That throw by Young incomplete.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
38. Set.
They'll look to throw again. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the 1st half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the 2nd half.
Red. Yellow. Red. Cycle.
Young on 3rd down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 43. That one good for 16 as the drive continues.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
They pitch it out to Cook, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Yellow. Line.
They run it again with Cook. And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 33. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. He hasn't really had a game to remember, but that conversion right there is something to hang his hat on late.
It certainly is, and in these situations, what you're really looking for is the guy who's not worried about his stats, not worried they didn't get 100 yards in a game, but will make that dirty, gritty run that you have to close the game out, as we just saw there.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And now the Packers going to take another timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back.
Set, hut.
The Young keeps it moving right. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. But sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw a defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
Ready,
They
ready.
got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down.
Hey, hey, set.
Now a give running right, it's Cook. And he is going to lose yardage here.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. This is up and good from Pinheiro. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Here's 1st and 10. The Love wants to shift things around.
Right, 1, 2, 6, 7. Ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
A lot of practice time, a lot of thinking goes into 2-minute drills, even on the defensive side. So now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
And now an audible here into something else.
Steel, black. Blaster, 6. Green jack. Ready.
Love. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Von Bell. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.